Now then, so today we have a bit of a pile that I kind of thought up. Um, it's not done terribly, but it's also not amazing. So it's a full sort of mage pile for NR, which I know what you're thinking. It's not alumni. Don't worry about that. It's far more memey than that. So what we have going on is we basically run a relatively similar like core to alumni, which kind of makes sense because things like Ravards and Gerhardt and Chapter of Wizards all make sense in a mage deck. And we're also running the Banad students and the Aretuza students because in round one, very often your opponent thinks, oh no, it's alumni, desperately tries to remove them, which works out great for us because they're just kind of playing as mages and are reasonable if they stick. If they eat a fair bit of removal, we're very happy. Like, I played against Reckless Flurry and they've used Decoction, for example, to remove some because they're that scared of the alumni, which is kind of great. And then what we're kind of looking to do later on as our big finisher stuff is we have Alzur, and then what we can do with Alzur is Rune Words will give us a 6, an Era obviously gives us a 13. We can basically set him up to proc instantly. If we can get Gerhardt to stick on the board, let his patience tick. The longer Gerhardt's patience ticks, the second we play Alza, we can use Gerhardt, get a high value spell, and also get a proc on Alza. And also what we're looking to do alongside that is set up Centurion Spellweavers, because if we can get, 2, 3, even 4 of these set up on the board, then when you play, for example, your Gerhardt, it's going to give 2 more charges to Spellweavers. We're also running Sabrina because always a card I've very much enjoyed. Because she's a mage, all we need is 1 Spellweaver to be sticking on the board. And as soon as Sabrina slams down, we gain a charge on the Spellweaver and ping away the Sabrina instantly and deal 3 across a row, which is pretty good. And then obviously we have Donomir for a bit of protection. And we are running it in Shield Wall because I kind of didn't really know or care what leader we use because there's not too many leaders that really have synergy with what we're trying to do. So, yeah, less of a competitive list, more of a fun list. But I mean, it's been doing okay. We're hitting a solid 50% win rate with it. So, just before I go into the video, we do have memberships available on the channel now. If you click the join button below the video, gives you all that kind of information. Only 99p, and it helps me out a lot. But if you don't want to go the monetary route, things like subscribing, liking, and commenting, and all that kind of stuff really helps me out. So anything's appreciated. And we will go into the games. Jackpot could be fun. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what this is. Let's face it, it's going to be bounty, right? That was going to be bounty. So we may have to bleed. I don't like the idea of bleeding. But I guess it is what it is. Is what it is. Look at Rune Word. Winter and Rafards is a nice combination. I think we need 2 Thunders. I mean, honestly, we can put back the reinforcements, I think. I don't know. It's a nice combination with this, though. Put back another Rune Word. So, I think our best line here is just straight up starting Rafards. With Bounty as well. I mean, sure, they can remove this with Horson. If they want to commit a Horson to remove this, I'm fine with that. Or not. Perfect. Yeah, let's chuck down the Aretuza student. I mean, mainly we just want to get some cycling going. And I don't love playing the other bronze in case, because I think this is going to stick, to be honest. So having access to more bronzes in hand to actually use makes sense. So let's actually go Truffle. Yeah, so get to ping out, and since we have the other one in hand, that's up for the bonded. And I mean, I wasn't sure what to run here. I mean, we could have just run Meditating Mages. I mean, this is kind of what I was talking about, right? That, like, everyone's that scared of Alumni that they just panic the second they see a student. And like, oh god, I need to answer this right now. That's not what we're doing. Like, we really don't care. If they want to literally overcommit, absolutely fine with me. And again, poison being used on a 4. Yeah, I mean, they're going to poison this next turn, aren't they? May have been a bit hasty with that, actually. Maybe they don't have another one. And still go like casting contest next turn. Wow. Solid round for us, to be honest, because Mushy Truffle carries over. It's not really like it's a commitment. We want to see how... basically, when we play... what's his name? Right, let me explain this properly. What we kind of want to see out is Witchfinder here. We really don't want to be dealing with Witchfinder at all, because it's going to be a bit of a problem for us to deal with. In fairness, if we can get a couple of damage on this, and then Alzur's Thunder will clean it up, but we don't actually have any Spellweavers on hand, so... yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. In fairness, we could have just opened Alzur. Kind of what I mean. People are that scared of Alumni. They've used Horson Jr. and Professor 2, the best removal cards. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. I mean, realistically, what answers do they have? I'm obviously very scared of a Philippa as well. Go with chapter first. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And even if we do push super hard this round, chapter carries over. Alright, let's just push this round. Let's just push. We can save Alzur. Just need to see Witchfinder out, because that's just death sentence for Donomir. Like, either Grid or Witchfinder out. Yeah. Alright, it's Rune Word time. Rune Word's just going to be kind of ridiculous with these. Alright, let's do more. We're definitely Alumni bait. Can't quite kill this, but we'll We can kill it next time. Kind of thing with the spell weavers. Very good cards. If you're running a lot of mages. Yeah, see, they're trying to snipe out the alumni, but oh, they've seen we don't have alumni. Either that or they think we got them in hand. You know what? You know what? If they want to full commit the leader, to remove this, I'm kind of fine with that. If not, we can go Anira into Gerhardt. All of which will proc Alzur. I'm thinking about it, maybe melee wasn't the right row for this, since we could get a Keltolis. Yeah, so it needs to sink 11 in. So, I mean, if they want to use the leader, that's totally fine with me. Yeah, there it is. Good stuff. As I say, it seems like a bad outcome for us, but you'd be wrong. You'd be wrong. So I think have a rune word or it's an era. Rune word will get these up to 3 charges each. We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. We can actually kill off the scoundrel, so this is much better.
Tread carefully, lest this semester be your last.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's say we get practice makes perfect. Yep.
Here to lend a helping hand.
Oh shit, we're repping. Don't ping my own, don't ping my own. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking practice makes perfect. We have a very high chance of hitting Spellweavers. Here she is. It's probably a little too late though. We could just go Glevisig. Yeah, I think that's right.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by
Go ping. 2, 3, 4. And 1. We're getting to the point where we're running out of stuff to actually ping away. But this is a 2 kind of game, or we'll at least be hunting for that 2 Yep, that's Braden.
Augusta and Augusta.
Okay, we'll just go Barnard student.
Wager I can cast from with me foot.
And next time we'll go Thunder here. Ping, ping, ping onto everything. Use last leader, and that should be enough. Tunnel drill. I mean, no. Even when Alzur doesn't work, it's still good enough because we have the fallback of Spellweavers, because nearly every card we run is either a spell or a mage, so like every single turn, like a 1.10 engine. And damage is always better than points. Alright, double cross is going to be fun, but I mean, at least at the moment they're not super heavy on like removal in in Novgorod. So, you know, maybe we get away with it a little bit. A little bit. Very bronze hand. Oh my god. Braffards would be really nice to get here. This amount of bronzes and a winch. I'm gonna need that Braffards. We can't play it straight away because assassinate. Actually, no, we can with Shield Wall. Does leave us open to a Yemba or anything like that. But we're kind of gonna need it to cycle through, which is kind of the problem with this deck because it's very polarized with a very expensive top end. If you kind of miss your cards, it can be kind of bad. It can be kind of bad. I think we'll open with an R2 as a student. Because as I've kind of been saying, the amount that people prioritize the removal of students is kind of insane. Since, I mean, I know how these matchups go. They've kind of beat me to it, right? They do this and think, ah, yeah, I'll get my what's it called? It's like so tall, and there's no alumni for them to steal. But this game plan's just lost from the start for them. Right, we'll chuck in a Refards. If it gets Yemvered, it gets Yemvered. I'd prefer if it didn't, but yep. How much are we fighting for this round? I mean, we may just be waiting out of this round very early. Right, we'll play one Spellweaver. So I mean, kind of the amount of incentive that they put onto this, like, it's just insane. Not incentive, sorry, emphasis. Okay, now out here, can't actually see because it's overexposed because it's during the day, but it's snowing. Snowing back end of November. We're already getting white Christmas kind of stuff going on. So beautiful. It's beautiful. We got our Christmas tree up yesterday as well. Feeling very, very festive around here. Very, very festive. Let's see how this one turns out. Joachim this early. Alright, this is a pass for us. The amount they've committed is nothing short of absolutely insane. Like, we kind of don't care here. You know, jobs are good and they're going to view this as like the most important thing ever. And like dig through our grave to try and get to it, but again, we kind of don't care. We don't have a Shani, we don't have alumni. And let's try and get a Banard student. That'll probably, I'm gonna say, if we can find a Banard student, then that really gets the blood boiling. Like, oh shit, we need to do something about this. So I really don't like how last couple of games I've just really not been drawing Alzur. Exactly what I mean. Exactly what I'm talking about. Like, the smart thing would be to take a copy of Spellweavers. Spellweavers are good. Spellweavers actually have value. How are we going to do this? How hard we think they're going to push here, I think, is more the question. I think this is okay to do. Get this at 6. there's nothing that removes this. Sort of like big removal, like a karate or something. Yeah, see what I mean? They're really incentivizing these, but we kind of don't care. We really, really don't care. Because there's no way they actually use these. I mean, the only threat is like... I mean, I don't even know. We're not running a Shani. It's not like they can get a copy of Shani. Okay. Oh, that's kind of great, right? If they're running a karate. You see it out this soon. We're very, very happy. Really pushing this round. I don't want to play Alzur unless he gets us ahead. I definitely didn't slip my finger there. Yeah, that was meant to go here. Slip of the finger there. Whoops.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit it.
I could be your great-grandfather's great-grandfather.
Okay, now we'll play Alza. Yeah, they just wanted to this, don't they? Obviously these are a little bit spooky, but it is what it is.
I thought you were a fan of my work. Ardently so.
Should have really planned ahead for this, shouldn't I? Oh my god, that was kind of stupid. Kind of stupid.
The tongue can conceal the truth. The eyes never.
I mean, it gets his head uneven. Card up even, sorry. They're double crossing. I mean, Rune Word's obviously a very good pull for them, but no, it's just Vigo. Okay.
The senses can be fooled easily.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Trust him Road to put that on.
All missiles shall your armor deflect.
Some very, very interesting choices.
As you command.
Can kind of work with that. Behind the defender, it's good 10. I mean, sure, these are obviously they've got like 13 points sat here, but yeah, we've got these two. Oh man, I can't remember what this will be. A Lydia, okay.
Tis merely an illusion, though granted strong and skillfully.
Alright, have we got the points? Doubt it. I really doubt we have the points here.
I promise.
Alright, sad. Sad. I actually messed that up really bad. That Gerhardt. Yeah, we used Gerhardt at the wrong time. But I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm literally just splitting around 2400 now. But hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.